Hey guys, Mr. Prime coming at you. Now I had several requests on the Minicons that I've purchased in my unboxing 2 from Dash video. So I'm going to go ahead and review them since I'm getting a lot of requests. First off, what I'm going to look at is these 3 Minicons right here in front of me. As you can see. I know my flip camera does not do justice with the detailing, so bear with it. Other than that, let's just go ahead and name them. You got Back Blast, which is this gentleman right here. It looks like, you know, a rocket. It's got the 4 afterburners. It's more like a bronze, brown. It's got some purple and silver Decepticon color. As you can tell, it's got the Decepticon logo right there. So, let's set that one aside. Let's go on next right here to Blast Charge. Now, Blast Charge here, he looks like a weird machine. I'm going to take it as my guess as being a NASA rocket delivery vehicle. Because that's what it almost does look like. You know, you can almost, looks like you can just set Back Blast right on the back and, you know, and just like that, and just home to the rocket launch site. So pretty cool. It's got the little molded in wheels. Again, purple and gray Decepticon colors with the white background. He too has the Decepticon logo right there. So let's go ahead and set those 2. And what, last but not least, is Scrap Iron. He looks like a satellite dish slash probably could be a space station thing, but I'm going to take it as a satellite dish. You know, orbiting. As you can tell, it's got the real nice gold. Again, gray and purple Decepticon. He's got a little bit of a tealish blue going on right there. Some lighter gray with a black checkered flag look right here. And he does have a gimmick on this one. You know, he does have a rocket fired missile. Just like so. Let's go ahead and concentrate here on Scrap Iron first. We'll go ahead and transform him into his Minicon robot mode. First off, what I'm going to want to do is we'll just go ahead and fold these guys up. That will become his feet. Fold this up. And these like so. Let's get this rocket launcher thing out of the way. We can fold that up. God, that's a weird looking head. Again, I'm sorry my, you know, doesn't do a whole lot of justice, but and this right here just folds out. That just kind of pegs in. This folds down. Pegs up. And again, if you notice, this one does have the Decepticon logo, but it's in... God, I really need to get a new camera. It's just right inside after you flip this little piece right here out. Like so. Boom. Decepticon. And there you have it. Easy transformation. You know, legs can do the 360 up, out. Arm can do, you know, the shoulder up and down. Does have the swivel here at the elbow. And then this is basically what it looks like. Just the arm with its, you know, missile in it. Really hard to get these guys to stand. So, alright, next let's go ahead and do the Blast Charge. Again, easy transformation on these guys. Real easy. This one here, you want to go ahead and we'll fold the ending down. Boom. Boom. There you have it. Spread that apart. There you go. Simple. 360 degrees on the arms. Other movements, no. Legs got somewhat of a knee joint, but it's more like backwards knee syndrome. If you know what I mean. But, wow. you know, he does spread apart, and, you know, there you have it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Then, let's do back blast. Again, this one looks like it's going to be very simple transformation. You're going to unpeg it right here and just kind of spread it apart a little bit. Drop his jet rocket engines down. Peg them back together. Bring this up like so. Sorry, I had a burp. This is going to be his one arm. I'm a one-arm bandit. Does rotate. You move the head up on around. This just kind of goes like this, and then you just kind of rotate this wherever you want it, and that becomes his other arm. Fairly easy. Yeah, does he have? No waist, from what I can tell. This is the first time I'm ever playing with these things, and they're kind of weird, so you gotta give me a break. Oh, there we go. There you have them. Fairly simple, fairly easy. This is weird, you know, I really didn't get into the collecting the Minicons, but pretty neat. Now these things also do what they call a combined mode in them. What it does is all three of these Minicons convert into the umbral blaster, or umbral blaster. All you're going to do is just put them back into its vehicle mode. So you just want to rotate, put it back. Let's see if I can get confused here again. Bring the head back around. Bring his legs back up. I popped that off. Something just can't go wrong, can it? Don't forget to rotate this. Bring the legs back up. And just kind of wiggle everything together, because it's going to be a pain in the butt. Come on. There you have it. Him back in his blast mode. Rocket ship mode. This one's just very simple. Bring back up the arms. Bring it back up so it kind of looks like this. Kabada bing, kabada boom. Him, on the other hand, still a simple transformation. Just bring, pop loose, tuck this in, fold that down, bring this up, kind of tuck it together, rotate, spread the legs back apart so you get the little solar array panels, and then there you go. Now what you're going to do is, let's set this one aside for a sec. We're going to concentrate on this puppy here. You're going to want to take the legs and spread them apart like so. This piece right in here, you're going to rotate up, put the legs like so, and put it so where you're looking at it just like so. This front section, you're going to want to take it and just rotate it. So now we're looking like this. Take your shock or your back blast. Okay. These three pegs here do peg into the bottom. He does have, you know, little indentations right here, and then the whole peg. So you're going to want to take it, slide it in, peg it in to where you have this mode so far. And then up here at the front of the nose cone section of the rocket, you just want to kind of push it out like so. Okay? Now this one, again, pretty easy. What you're going to want to do, first they want you to squeeze these back together. Like that. Rotate it so he's kind of looking at this with you. So that way the head, this head and neck section is facing away from you. Take the arm, rotate it towards you at the elbow section, and then right in here, this section, you're just going to want to tuck in the arm, push it in there as good as possible, and then we have the umbral blaster, or umbral blaster, however you want to pronounce it. It's umbl or brl, brawl, umbral. It's kind of a weird name, but you know, just to give you what it looks like and together in the mode, we're bringing in Megatron. Okay, so as you can tell, I got it concentrating right here on his arm or hand, and then you're just gonna wanna, we have to rotate the fist just a tad, and then you can attach it, giving you Megatron with this big Minicon blaster. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but in this series of Cybertron and even like Energon and stuff like that, they used some Minicons. But I think the deal is if you found, you know, all three of them, it converted into one power thing, so they were all fighting to get a hold of Minicons. You know, like if Autobots found this one, they wanted to try to keep it. And then Decepticons found these, you know, Decepticons would be going after this one because they knew it would combine into this big Mega Blaster. Okay? But that wasn't the case in all of them because, you know, you did have the separate Minicons. It didn't really form anything but maybe a handgun itself. So, all in all, it does look cool. You still can't attach the Minicons themselves on the little Minicon ports onto some of these Cybertron, or was it Armada 2 or maybe not? Energon, I know that. Energon had the key, but they had some Minicons. So, again, this was my review of Back Blast Minicon Decepticon, Blast Charge Decepticon Minicon, and your Scrap Iron Decepticon Minicon. Thanks for watching. Next up will be that sword. We'll go ahead and review it, and I did go ahead and pull out my other sword that I have of the same Minicons. So, again, stay tuned and peace. Hey guys, you can check out my actual collection from my link on my page. I found Dash to be an awesome way to collect. You can use Dash for free, but I recommend Springs for the upgrade kit. Use my promo code MrPrime259 to save yourself $2 a month. So check it out, and I look forward to seeing your showcase site on Dash. Peace.